Hello and welcome back to the Luck Liffey channel. It's your boy, Luck Liffey. I don't know what that was, guys. Anyone else know what that guy was? I don't know. I'm just pumped about being here, guys. Pumped. Thing I don't do. Pumping iron. Woo yeah, guys. We're getting buff. I am not buff, I'm a fatty. Yes, I said it, guys. I'm a fatty. Anyways, back on a more serious note, let's talk about things I hate, because I don't really care what the rest of y'all think. I'm just joking. I'm not going to insult you until I have more subscribers. What is this, stand-up comedy? No, I'm sitting down. I'm too fat. Anyways, in serious, let's talk about the things I hate, because, you know, it's things like when we do what's funny with Dora. Now we'll get to it later. Bill Nye, no, Dora. Dora the Explorer. You know, what an awful TV show. Why would they make that? That's the worst. It's like, what could we do? Why don't we make, hear me out, the most stereotypical and racist and discriminatory show for children about a short Mexican who pretty much lives in poverty. Like, no, that's like, no, that's not what it is. Really? She's short. Her arms can't go over her head. She's friends with a monkey who wears boots. Her shirt is too small for her. And she doesn't live in an actual, like a real house like we live in. And you're thinking, that's just the part of the show. I'm like, whatever. Oh yeah, me hearing things on the internet that I probably shouldn't be repeating on my channel. All I know is I don't know where I heard this, but I heard this from someone, and they said, Dora, deported. I was like, what? I love that. It was great. It was just great. I know everyone is just gonna turn off and unsubscribe from my channel because I said that. I'm like, I don't know. It seems, I'm like, that's a witty thing, right? It's like, it doesn't make sense. Please don't unsubscribe to my channel. But I was like, what? Why would you do that? Vaminos. Dora. Yeah, let's go. I don't know. And then it's just like every person who knows any Spanish are like, it's like, I ain't gonna go to the table. And this other person's like, that's not a table, that's la mesa. And I'm like, you're not a table, you're la idiot. Or you have a wife who does it. It's like, let's go to the table. She's like, no, it's la mesa. And you're like, you're la single. You're like, oh, that's not good. You la divorcee. Everyone's gonna hate me for that one now. I know everyone hates me now. But I think we'll just end that one. And let's talk about something less controversial. Bill Nye. That's not controversial. Everyone's gonna hate me because anything I say about Bill Nye. I'm like, really? I love Bill Nye. It's so funny. The show. I don't like the show. Schools are like, you know who we can't trust to teach our children? These people who went to school for 6 years to get a teaching degree. You know who we can't trust? This random guy they found on the street with a bachelor's in engineering. I bet he knows what he's talking about. Science! Science rules. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill. Like, really? This is how children are being taught in grades kindergarten to 12th grade. Like, no, it's not. I'm like, I remember watching some Bill Nye episodes in 7th grade. Then I went to a classical school, and we didn't watch it. Then I went to 9th grade, and the science teacher for 9th grade started showing us videos, and I was really confused. I was like, what are they paying you for? I'm confused. We didn't come here to watch video. We come here to watch you write stuff on board, and we copy down, and we learn. We not come here to watch some guy named Bill Nye. who thinks that since he has a bachelor's in engineering and had a TV show, he is now. It's really funny. Bill Nye, bachelor's in engineering, because he had a TV show in the '90s that was really bad, awful. People were like, Star Trek's the worst show ever. I'm like, no, it's Bill Nye. Star Trek had some good plot and it had better special effects. Bill Nye, the camera was so bad. I don't. It's like, hey, who should we get to be the leading scientific figure of the 21st century? Like, how about this guy who had a science TV show in the '90s? Is all of the stuff he knew outdated and incorrect now? Yeah. Let's use him. And Bill Nye's like, I am qualified to tell everybody in the world everything about science. I'm like, whatever. We can listen to people talk about science. Let's get someone who has like a doctorate in science stuff, not a bachelor's in engineering. It's not like a bachelor's in science. Then I'd be like, wow, oh, maybe. It's engineering. That's like science. This is engineering, and this is science. This is science, and this is the science he learns in engineering. Maybe this is a bad idea. I think I'll leave that off for that because the video is starting to get too long. See you guys next time. Comment down below anything you want to see. If you subscribe, if you like the channel, if you like the video, or if you like the channel, I don't care. Just like the video and click the subscribe button. Luckily for you out.